Making this movie has been an amazing experience. Being able to play with giant monsters, giant robots for over 3 years. Sideshow came on board from the start and worked with us into creating iconic pieces to make it feel like a world. With Pacific Rim, we knew we are an unbranded property that comes from an original piece of material. We're not a sequel, we're not a prequel, we're not a pre-branded, nothing. So we needed to create the illusion that we are a brand.
We were invited very early on to take a look at the studio there and see a lot of the maquettes and a lot of the pre-production design work. You get to see some of his control art. We get to see a lot of his storyboarding. You started to get the sense like this is what he really wanted to settle on.
We actually did get the benefit of receiving the actual assets for the Jaegers in the movie. Then it's another process for us to take those assets that are screen accurate, but then make them exist in the real world so that they can actually become product.
We got to interface with a lot of people that were backing Guillermo up as part of his team. So in many cases, we got pretty good schematics.
When you make Sideshow a partner in the storytelling of the movie, you know, it's not an ancillary market, it's not a post-production thought. I think that Sideshow really becomes a partner in the creation of the universe.
He invites us into his process. He likes to give you the context. What's going on in the scene? Why is the character this way? We want that sense of icon. We want that sense that there is a character here that people will really care about, be invested in, or even more importantly, identify with.
When you see the movie, you instantly are sucked into something that was designed over more than a year. We designed every single thing in that movie, the stencils, the electrical shock warnings, manuals, pamphlets.
The Jaegers have like nose art and all these like warning decals, like stuff that you would see like on a fighter jet. You know, like don't step here or whatever. And a lot of that stuff you're never gonna see really in the movie in detail. But you know it's there because we have to replicate it on the statues. So it's like, wow, look at all this stuff.
We were all hands on deck for this Pacific Rim project, including stepping outside of our normal venues and our normal assets, and even stepping out and bringing in David Mang, who actually worked on the movie to help us bring that final kaiju to life.
We're always pushing to make things look as true to the source material as we can.
What I would love is for the audience to have the same experience that I have. I mean, I really wanted this movie to be for the kid that I was when I was 12, to watch this movie and go, I love this, I love that, I want to be on a Jaeger, I want to be piloting a Jaeger. But these things are so gigantic that they can lift you into a realm of adventure that is unique.